First thing I did, I went ahead and picked up the oil that I need. It's 020. I like Mobil 1, so that's what I'm gonna run in it. I went ahead and picked up a cabin air filter, and can't go without a K&N. Every car I have, I put a K&N filter in it because it's a washable filter, it's lifetime, and gives you a little bit more performance. So that's what I got for it. So first things first. Second thing, what's cool about these Tacomas is that I don't even need to lift it, jack it up or do anything, because it's high enough that I can get underneath it. This does have a 2.5-inch lift kit on it. So the first thing I do is I'm just gonna pop the cover off right here. Actually, don't even need to pop the cover off because that's your oil filler right there. Everything else is underneath. The oil filter right here, which is a cartridge type, so you gotta just take this out, put the cartridge in, and the drain plug is right through the skid plate right there. So I did have to remove the front factory skid plate to be able to get to this. That was held on by a couple of 4 12mm bolts, and you don't have to remove the back one, so that's cool. You can get through it to get to the drain plug. I just have one of these little trusty guys right here. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this bad boy in it. Truck's been sitting for a couple hours, so it's nice and warm, but not gonna completely scold me. So let's get started. All right, let's get started. All you need is a 3/8 drive extension. Fits right in right there. And this is a plug for the filter housing, the oil filter housing. So you remove this first, like so. Got a little bit of oil in there. There is a rubber gasket here that's gonna get replaced with the new one. And then you use this little doodad that comes in the kit, but I already have one saved from before too. Pop it in here very nicely like that, gently. See, perfectly. No splashing anywhere except all over the place, and including my face. So that's how that goes. And that's just to drain the oil filter housing, because this truck has a filter cartridge, so you don't change the whole filter, only the inside of it. In fact, this is what it looks like. I bought the Mobil 1. That's what a filter cartridge looks like. And then you must have proper socket or filter housing removal tool. I have a couple of them for different applications, different sizes, but this is the one right here. Also accepts a 3/8 and goes on there like something like that. Get it on there nice, make sure it's all the way on. And then we gotta get an extension for this because this one's really torqued. I haven't done it yet. So for me, that means a 9/16 deep socket with a 1/2-inch extension. And that will give me some torque here. I'm gonna get off of this creeper so I have a little better positioning. There we go. See if I can do it without the extension. Oh man, it's still pretty tight. I don't anticipate any more oil coming out of it. Yep, there is more oil coming. Well, there you go. First time doing a Tacoma. Here's the old cartridge. Boy, I'm messy today. I am messy. This is not usually how I like to do an oil change, I gotta be honest. I'm surprised that more oil didn't come out with this little guy. That's what it's for. Oh, we gotta change this O-ring right here. Right there. Let's get that off of there. Perfect. Now put the new O-ring on here. And don't forget to put this back on here. All right, cool, we're done with the filter. Let's move back to the drain plug. Oil drain plug is a 14mm. All right, now after you make a nice big mess, because it's splashed back and splashed out on the concrete, don't forget to put your drain plug back in. Except I want to see something. Where's the washer? Yep, it did have a washer. I have a nice little replacement washer for it. So it all drained out. Don't forget to change the washer out and put your drain plug back in. Now I just have to put the skid plate back on. All right, the only thing that's left over is put some oil back in it. It's very easy. It's right on top right here. It's my Mobil 1 020. This thing's like water. So this is 5 quarts. Truck takes 6.2 quarts with the filter change. I'm just gonna crank it over so it pumps the oil around through the filter, shut it off, let it sit for a little bit, check it. All right, one last thing to do, reset the maintenance indicator in here. Very annoying, every time you start the truck, you gotta hit this little return, otherwise it won't go away from the middle there. Right now it's telling me that the hood is open because, well, it is. So let's go ahead and do this. So you just push the start button without your foot on the brake. And I really dig this, check this out, I love it. A little Tacoma comes on right there. Oop, here we go. So go to the next push. We are going to hit the little return button here. That gets it back to the hood ajar. Hit the return button again. All right, we're out of there. Now we can scroll to the right by using the little scroll deal on the steering wheel. We go to settings actually, so, oops, I just missed it. There it is. Settings, let me zoom in. Scroll, I'm already there actually. Scroll down to maintenance reset, boom. Reset maintenance reminder, yes. Bam, all right. It should be cleared. I shouldn't have the warning pop up every time I start the truck now. Well guys, all that's left now is to clean up, and it is a big mess. Anyway, that was the quick little oil change on the Tacoma, in between all the different mods that I'm doing to it. Want to keep sure that I maintain it properly. Right at about 30,000 miles right now. Make sure you guys stay tuned and check out all the videos that we have on this 49 Ford body swap BMW. Over 80 videos over the last more than 2 years that we've been working on this thing, weekends only. And then back there we have a 62 Mercury that we're working on as well. Anyways guys, thanks for following. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share these videos with your friends. We're gonna keep bringing some cool content. We have a whole bunch of stuff in store for you guys. God bless you guys. See you in the next one.